Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So today we are bringing you another DC Fandome discussion video, and today we're talking about one of our favourite DC topics, the Snyder Cut.
Yay!
And I'm joined with Saban to talk about this. Fun? And as you can tell by the excitement in our voices,
we're very excited for this, aren't we?
Which is sarcasm, by the way. It was alright, you know.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's bad. It's just, the thing for me is they keep, like, hyping this, especially just Zack Snyder. Like, anytime I feel like he's, like, stopped, like, being pretentious, or just, like, he's, like, not kind of...
He does something else.
Yeah, he just does something stupid. Like that tweet that he put out when, by the way, it's got leaked early, so, great job to whoever was in charge of keeping all this DC stuff secret. Most of it got leaked, which is kind of sad. Like,
yeah, like everything got leaked early.
Yeah, because this got leaked early, screenshots got leaked early. No, it did. Screenshots from the Batman trailer got leaked. But...
Oh,
yeah,
did they?
Some of them did, but that's a separate thing.
Oh,
yeah, but like, the trailer just... It wasn't... Like, I'm not saying it wasn't good, but... It wasn't anything special in my opinion. It just looks like the original version that we saw.
I liked it.
Oh, okay. Well, fair enough. I mean, I don't know.
Should we talk about this tweet? Because it was a pretentious thing.
Yeah, go on. You read it out, if you write it out.
I mean, okay, so, hold on. Let me just get the tweet up. Is it still on the Instagram story?
Probably. The thing for me is...
Yeah,
I guess I'll quickly say this, that, just to get my thoughts out there, the trailer just looks like the original version, which, I mean, I know there's like 2 hours more footage and there was a lot of new scenes on this, but the scenes that weren't there, it just looked like the original version color corrected to suck all the color out of it, which I didn't even like the color correction on the original one. It looked terrible. Batman's face looked like a piece of meat and all that sort of thing. It was like really bad. But this one just looks the opposite, where it's just like there's no colour and everything's just got that stupid blue tint that Man of Steel and BVS had, and it just looks horrible. Well,
that's Snyder's like
style,
vision,
yeah. I don't know. I don't. That doesn't mean I have to like it, but
yeah, it's true. But, yeah,
it's just, and then also the new stuff, like it just. Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute. You can read your tweet. I'll talk about the new stuff. What I think about it.
Okay, so basically, when the footage got leaked yesterday. Scott Mendelson, I don't know who this is. He's famous.
I think he's like an industry analyst
you know
or
who
something.
This is? Scott Mendelson.
I think he's an industry analyst or something like that.
Okay, industry analyst commented on the teaser, the leaked one.
He works for Forbes. I know that.
So the trailer for the Snyder Cut. Yeah, said so that the trailer for the Snyder Cut Justice League looks like the same movie ? Lots of deleted scenes from the marketing campaign, but otherwise, it looks like an alternate takes of existing scenes, which he's not completely wrong.
That's a fair criticism, I'd say.
Yeah, it's a fair comment, I guess. Fair analysis.
But then Zack Snyder came along.
Was left with a very bitter reply from Zack Snyder. Said, you said you enjoyed the theatrical cut of Justice League like you enjoy your Saturday morning cartoons. Well, this is made for grown-ups, so you're not in the demographic. Also, cool of you to comment on a leaked teaser. So this is the tweet we got from, this was the reply to, Scott
first
Mendelson.
Of all, he's saying it cool of you to reply to a leaked teaser. It's not his fault that the marketing department can't keep it a secret.
And it was your team. It was Zack Snyder's team that actually let this get leaked. So that's
we don't know that for sure. We don't know where the leak came from, but yeah, it's not his fault. Second of all, the pretentiousness in that comment it's so, like, it just annoys me so much, because he's making a movie about the Justice League. This is for adults, so I guess kids can't watch this who... Let's be real, these days superheroes are mainly marketed towards kids, so if some kid is a fan of Batman, they can't go and watch Justice League, or Zack Snyder's Justice League, because it's for adults, isn't it? God's sake, it's just so pretentious, and he just comes across as like a douche when he says that.
I don't know how to feel about it.
It's just...
And, can we just say something about this? The Snyder Cut, not the Snyder Cut, the Snyder fanboys, or the cultists, as we like to call them here at Pop Culture Clash.
Yeah.
They went mad. They were like, Zack Snyder destroyed this
Savage,
guy.
Man.
He was
Savage
an absolute
60.
savage, acting like he was a badass, acting like he was Batman, maybe some would say. But when he was just being an idiot,
being a douche, yeah. Like, why do you need to say that? Like,
yeah, he's just being like,
and it's
just unnecessary.
Why did he? Like, because if you're making a movie about the Justice League, you're gonna want to try and have as much fun as possible, wouldn't you? I feel like that's just my insane approach to it, that I'm dealing with characters who bloody dress up as bats and punch clowns.
It's not an insane approach. You know what it is? It's the thing with, you know how you're saying with this fun thing.
Yeah.
Because it's like with Justice League, it's meant to be like light-hearted, and then
I don't even care if it's not light-hearted.
Like, a little bit of
it's just, why does he feel the need to make it like, or why does he feel the need to point out like, oh, this is adult, so it's automatically some sort of higher class of film that's so much better than every other superhero movie? It's just, it comes across as like,
yeah, because if you think about it, a lot of kids' movies are actually better than a lot of adult movies.
Think about
these
it.
days.
The best superhero movie, in my opinion, what year are we in now? 2020. Best superhero movie to come out in the last 10 years was Into the Spider-Verse, and that was marketed. That was rated PG. Think about it, like what 2010.
That was definitely marketed as kids. That was animated.
Yeah, exactly. 2010 to now, that was the best superhero movie to come out, in my opinion. And it's.
Yeah, and that was like a very good way to introduce Spider-Man to like the younger generation.
Exactly, but this is like, also BVS and Man of Steel were marketed to kids. They had like toys and stuff for them. So why is this suddenly an adult movie? It's like, oh god, it's so annoying.
He's saying this on purpose, to be honest. But the thing is,
probably just trying to get a rise out of people to get.
You're right with with the BVS stuff. There was a load of kids marketing. There was so many like action figures that were made for kids, like toys.
Yeah.
Like preschool. There was preschool toys for BVS.
There was Lego BVS.
There was preschool toys for BVS.
There's Lego stuff for BVS and Man of Steel. But yeah, I guess this has nothing to do with I mean, it does technically have something to do with the fandom stuff because it's what got leaked.
Well, it does because it was about this trailer basically.
Yeah,
but this was what Zack Snyder said beforehand, which just left a sour taste in.
That wasn't a good way, especially before the thing. It just didn't help. Yeah.
Especially, we were kind of looking forward to it, and then that happened,
and that kind of put a dampener on it for me.
Yeah. So, and then basically, let's just move on to the trailer now. That was our little Zack Snyder rant that just lasted for like God knows how long.
Yeah.
But yeah, with the trailer, I mean, we saw. Oh God! Can you just hear the dying noises? I'm trying to like explain this trailer. We started off with a picture of
Darkseid. Oh God! It was Darkseid.
Well,
Darkseid.
This is how they try to explain it. What's his name?
Uxas. I think. It's pronounced. It's spelled.
Okay, so Uxas is basically.
It's Darkseid. That's just what you need to know.
Okay,
it's
so
Darkseid.
Uxas is basically. Okay.
It's Darkseid.
I just want to say this. They're basically saying that the reason why he's topless and has a spear is because his form right now is Uxas, which is basically the equivalent to Thanos without the Infinity Gauntlet, basically.
But the thing for me is, what is the point of putting Darkseid in there now when originally this is supposed to be 2 parts, don't forget. It's supposed to be Justice League Part 1 and Justice League Part 2, and in Justice League Part 2, that's when Darkseid is supposed to show up. So what is the point of having Darkseid in this movie? Because we're not going to get a Part 2.
Because they can't do Justice League Part 2
so we're not going to get any
payoff
to this.
So he's just going to cram everything.
Yeah. And
he's just going to cram everything.
And you know what other movie tried to do that? You know what other movie tried to do that? Like came out like recently. Bloody Rise of Skywalker. And look how Rise of Skywalker turned out. They tried to do a second and third movie in one and it just failed. Granted, Rise of Skywalker wasn't 4 hours long. This is. But it's just dumb. Don't get me. I mean, Darkseid's design doesn't help. Keep in mind, these are the same people who designed bloody Doomsday and BVS, so that's not a good sign. But
you know what? I don't completely hate it though. This is the thing.
I don't think he looks terrible, but CGI wise, he does. He looks like a PS3 game. He just doesn't. Just
the fact that he's topless is stressing me out a little bit.
I don't even care about that. It's just, I mean, I miss his armor, but it's just the CGI on him's not good. Like, I don't care what anyone says. It looks like a PS3 game. Also, another thing about this trailer that I thought
and why is this shot in like a weird way? Can we just say this?
I was literally just about to say that.
What's the ratio?
4:3. 4:3. That's the aspect ratio for it.
You know what? Yeah, some of the. Can I just say some of the comments?
Oh, is that why you were just pausing? So you were just reading through them?
The comments on this trailer are just. Yeah, can we just address one of these comments?
Sure.
Someone put, I'm not going to say name or anything, but this was 3 hours ago. Someone put, haters, the Zack Snyder cut doesn't exist. Zack, hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Yeah, the reason the haters say it doesn't exist is because it doesn't, that's why it's not out right now, because they need a year to bloody make it. So, oh my lord. Thing is, people like so excited with this, and again, if you're excited for it, go ahead and be excited. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. It's just not going to impact our lives. But
you know what? You know, as much as like, well, I'm showing like, not hate. I'm not showing hate towards this. It's just like some of the things just don't add up, and it's kind of dumb. It's just in my brain. I am excited to watch it.
I'm excited to watch it to see how good or bad it's going to be, and if it's bad, I'm going to die of laughter, and if it's good, I'll be happy. So. It's a win-win for me either way, even if it sucks.
I think we're like fans of this in a way, but we're not like obsessed.
I'm not a fan of Zack Snyder, to be honest.
Like we're like I'm like sitting on the fence with it.
I'm just kind of holding out hope that it's going to be good, but I'm not like super. Like I'm optimistic about it, but I'm not super hopeful that it's going to be anything amazing.
Yeah. I mean, okay, so let's just move on because we've still got a few more things to cover, and this is some stuff that I want to cover. So we get Darkseid slamming his spear in the ground. This is the battle the battle that they had like before everything happened, like when they
they had that scene in the original movie where it's a flashback, and I assume they're going to replace Steppenwolf with Darkseid.
Yeah, but they've just replaced this Steppenwolf with Darkseid. So they showed that. They show Superman
BVS,
dying,
which looks a bit different,
BVS,
but I guess
I don't know
flashbacks.
It's from like a different angle, which is fair enough. Then they show the Justice League, like a Justice League monument destroyed,
which we can assume is the Hall of Justice.
In like this, this is everyone could assume
and it's some sort of
Hall of Justice,
reality.
and then we see a Joker card fly through the air, which is like a split second thing. You probably might have missed that if you. There's probably going to be a picture on the screen right now. It is a Joker card flying through the air, and it's just like the nightmare scene really of from BVS basically, which makes me think that the Justice League are going to lose.
I seriously doubt it, because we had that scene that was in the original cut where the team were all standing there with a horribly CGI'd like jet thing in front of them. By the way, that just didn't look good. I don't know why that's there. Also, can we talk about the black suit Superman? Cause,
yeah, sure, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I know people are excited, and it does look a lot better in this trailer than it did in that first, thing where it was unfinished, so fair play to them. But,
the cape's black, which is good. That's a good thing. But I'd like to point that out.
The thing for me is it's so distracting, because it's not, you can tell that the suit isn't supposed to be that colour. And the way the movies...
I like it.
I like the suit. But I don't think they're doing it for the reason that, we want them to... the reason it's supposed to be done. I feel like they're just doing it because fans just begged for it, over and over again. So they're like, okay, we have to do it, otherwise they're going to get ripped apart.
I guess you could assume it in that way. I mean, Zack Snyder said that his original plan was to put the black suit in the movie.
But Zack Snyder says all sorts of things that...
Well. Like just in the theatrical version.
Zack Snyder also said that this is the movie made for grown-ups when he was the person who made the movie with the last one where Batman starts throwing a tantrum as soon as he finds out that him and Superman's mom have the same name. So I mean that just doesn't. Yeah, that just kind of speaks for itself, to be honest with you.
I mean, you know what makes me like the black suit quite a lot? You know that small snippet we get where Black Suit Superman punches Steppenwolf? I really like that scene, to be honest.
Yeah, it looked cool.
In my, I really like it. I don't know if I like it, but it looks okay. You know when he's deflecting shots from a parademon, I personally, I like it. I like.
Are you on about before Superman punches Steppenwolf? Like it was around there?
Just after. I think it's the scene after. Because in the theatrical cut of the movie, me and you both said that Batman wasn't acting like Batman.
Batman was so bad in the theatrical cut. I don't know if he'll be any better in this.
Yeah.
Hopefully he is, but yeah, he was terrible in that
I don't know.
version.
I think that's a good sign though, because remember when he was just getting attacked by the parademons left, right, and centre? He just got so
remember that part when he's getting beat up by them and he gets the gun and starts shooting him? It looks so dumb.
Yeah.
It was so stupid.
Basically, that part was good, and then soon after that part, we just get Flash running like a stupid idiot again, running like Conor McGregor, which will be on screen now. And then after that, we get the shot of all of them, and Superman's in his black suit, which I like personally. I like the shot. I think it looks good.
It's just the thing for me is like, why do all of them have dark suits and then Flash is just there in bloody bright red?
This is what I was saying. This is what I was saying to you before.
It's like you were saying.
I think they're gonna tone Flash's suit down to a darker red
for the final version.
Maybe a bit, but just a bit. I don't think they're gonna do it a lot, but I think they're gonna do it a little bit. But then we get that final shot, which I like. The ship, the CGI on the ship doesn't look good as always. It didn't look good in the first part. And then, you know the part we get after the title screen? Where they're talking and they say Steppenwolf's fought like loads of people, but he's never fought us united.
That part was kind of cool.
That part was cool. I mean, we got the announcement where Snyder said it's going to be in 4 parts, 1 hour each.
Oh yeah, 4 1-hour parts, and then I think he said that he's potentially, I'm not 100% sure if he said this, I think he said that if you want to watch it as one big movie, he's going to edit it into one big movie. And then he did. He said we're going to edit it into one big movie if you do want to watch it that way. That way you can have an actual movie experience rather than watching it in parts. Yeah.
Which is
might be how I watch it. Good. Like I might just I might watch it in like I don't know if I want to watch it in episodes. I might just watch it as like, because it'll be on a streaming service, right? I think it's on HBO Max.
Yeah, HBO Max.
I don't know if the UK have HBO Max, but if they do by that point, then I'll just I'll probably just like watch half of it and then just cut it off there and just watch one half one night, one half the other night, and then.
You know what I might do? You know what I want to do, but I don't know. Like I want them to release it all together, but I don't think they are they?
I mean, I feel like they might.
If they release it all together, I'll just probably watch it in all one part. Because I just want to watch it in one part. I don't want
it might be like how. Yeah, it might be like how with the with Disney Plus, like with their shows where they release them weekly, like they did with Clone Wars and Mandalorian. They might do that so they can make more money off it, so that people don't just get a free trial, watch the whole thing, and then just be done with it.
Yeah, true. I mean, that's pretty much it from me. I think Darkseid's design looks
that's about
decent.
It from me as well.
I think it looks decent. I think Black Suit Superman looks okay. Not okay. I think it looks. I like the design. I think overall,
I like the design. It's just the thing is just distracting. Yeah, it doesn't look bad. It's just I don't know. I'm skeptical based on coming from
the original cut. You can't really get any worse. You can only go up from there, really.
Yeah, you can only go up. Yeah. Like,
so I mean,
the only way you can. The only thing you could do is improve it, because obviously the original cut was so bad. So I feel like even if this is like mediocre, it will get like just praised for being something.
One thing I want to say, which is on like the whole trailer, is the Hallelujah thing's overdoing it so much. Like it's just it's just him being.
It's pretentious again. It's like it's just so like he's just kind of like tooting his own horn a bit too much. If you get what I'm saying. Like,
everyone's saying that like, basically he's comparing himself to God, like because he's done this, like because that's what the Hallelujah thing.
I mean, maybe,
that's what the Hallelujah thing's meant to
know
like. Signify.
Symbolize.
Yeah, I mean, apparently.
What were you gonna say?
He's either comparing himself to like a godly figure, or he's praising God for making this happen. I'd like to think it's the second one, to be honest.
I mean, I don't know. It's just the way he is, like the way he acts. Sometimes it just comes across as like super pretentious and kind of. Which is why, as much as like I like for directors getting their vision and having it come true, when it's like stuff like this, it's just kind of like if directors act like that, then it just kind of annoys me.
I'll get what you mean. I mean,
but
that's
about it. Yeah, same. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave it a like. If you want any more updates on our channel, be sure to check out our Instagram, link in the description. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next time, hopefully. So thanks for watching. Bye.